Why is dating so hard today? And how can we make dating better? You've been swiping, messaging, and maybe even going on a few dates, but nothing in your dating life seems to work out the way you've been hoping. Sound familiar? If you've found yourself wondering why online dating feels more like a chore than a pleasure, you're not alone. Why does dating feel harder than ever? And more importantly, how can you shift your approach to start seeing the results you've been hoping for? At Guided Dating, we've been diving deep into these questions for a long time. Whether you've been in the game for a while or you're just starting to dip your toes in the water, this approach is for you. We're Guided Dating. We help anyone and everyone take control of their dating life. Hit subscribe to stay in the loop on dating in the 21st century. And follow us at Guided Dating on social media for more tips on how to get what you want. Let's start with something that most of us have probably experienced: the fear of rejection. Fear of rejection is one of the most common reasons people find dating so difficult today. We're living in a world where vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, and putting yourself out there can feel like you're exposing yourself to harm. It's no wonder so many people choose to play it safe, staying in their comfort zones and avoiding the risk of dating altogether. But here's the catch: staying safe often means staying stuck. Avoiding dating altogether can lead to a cycle of loneliness and missed opportunities. You might think you're protecting yourself, but in reality, you are likely closing off possibilities before they even have a chance to unfold. It's a paradox, really. The more we try to avoid the potential pains of dating, the more we might end up isolating ourselves, which brings its own kind of discomfort. Loneliness, fear, isolation, loneliness, fear, isolation, and so on and so forth. Then there's the opposing tendency. There are those who find themselves drawn to the chaos of unstable relationships. Have you ever noticed a pattern of getting involved in dramatic, unpredictable dating situations that never really lead anywhere fulfilling? For some, the cycle of chaotic dating becomes a kind of comfort zone, a familiar pattern that, while exhausting, feels safer than the unknown of a stable, healthy relationship. The thrill of the chase, the highs and lows, it's like being on a roller coaster that you can't seem to get off, even though you know it's making you dizzy. Why do some people get caught in the loop of chaotic dating? Sometimes it's because chaos feels familiar. If you've been in environments where stability wasn't the norm throughout your life, you might unconsciously seek out relationships that mirror that unpredictability. It's not that you enjoy the drama, but rather that it feels like home, even if it's not what you truly want deep down. Another common challenge in dating today is the tendency to people-please. People-pleasing in dating is just as counterproductive to one's dating goals as subconsciously seeking chaos in dating or avoiding dating altogether. It's easy to get caught up in trying to meet the expectations and desires of those you're dating, especially if you're someone who tends to prioritize others' happiness over your own. While people-pleasing in dating might seem like a way to keep the peace or ensure a relationship progresses smoothly, this approach can more often lead to unfulfilling relationships where your own needs and desires are neglected. Over time, the people-pleasing pattern can turn people into a doormat, someone who's always giving but never receiving in return. The common result of people-pleasing in dating: a broken heart and a sense of emptiness because in trying to please everyone else, you've lost sight of what truly matters to you. So how do we move forward in our dating lives? The solution is simple. Let's stop looking back on our dating woes of the past and start focusing on what you want right now out of your dating life. The goal here with Guided Dating is not to reflect on past dating experiences. That's something you can explore in therapy if it's helpful for you, and Guided Dating always recommends seeking professional help for dealing with past traumas. But our aim here at Guided Dating is all about starting fresh. Think of your dating life moving forward as a clean slate, where the only thing that matters is your current goals and how you're going to achieve them. The first step in successfully approaching dating is to get clear on what you want from your dating life moving forward. What does a successful relationship look like to you? What kind of connection are you seeking? By defining your goals clearly, you give yourself a roadmap to follow, making it easier to recognize opportunities that align with what you truly want. Knowing exactly what you want out of your dating life also helps make clear what you don't want and therefore need to avoid. Once you've set your intentions, the focus of successful dating shifts entirely to your actions. Every decision you make from here on out should be in service of your current dating goals. Successful dating is about being proactive rather than reactive. Instead of letting your dating past dictate your dating future, you're making choices based on the present and the future you want to build in your dating life. For example, if your dating goal is to find a stable, long-term relationship, start by seeking out environments and platforms where people with similar dating goals are likely to be. Engage in conversations that reflect your intentions. Be clear about what you're looking for from the outset. This isn't about putting pressure on yourself or the other person. It's about ensuring that your dating actions are aligned with your dating vision. If you've noticed certain behaviors or patterns that haven't served you well in your past dating experiences, simply choose differently. Successful dating isn't about analyzing why you did what you did before. It's about recognizing that you have the power to make different choices in your dating life now. Successful dating can mean stepping out of your comfort zone, trying a new approach, and perhaps being more open and honest in your interactions. Focusing on your present actions and future goals is a mindset shift that can transform your dating experience. When you stop dwelling on what went wrong in your dating life before and instead concentrate on what you can do now to ensure a successful dating future, you free yourself from the baggage of the past. The guided dating approach is all about taking control of what you can in your dating life, your actions, your mindset, and your choices. Each day presents a new opportunity to take steps that bring you closer to your dating goals. Again, this isn't about ignoring your past, but rather about empowering yourself to build the future you want. Another key aspect of the successful dating mindset is adaptability. As you move forward with your dating goals in mind, be open to learning and adjusting your approach as needed. If something isn't working for you in your dating life, if you aren't seeing the results you want, don't get discouraged. Recognize it as a signal that it's time to try something new. Flexibility is essential in navigating the ever-changing landscape of dating, especially online dating. So where do we go from here? It's clear that dating today comes with its challenges, but it doesn't have to stay difficult. By focusing on a clean slate, setting clear intentions, and taking proactive steps toward your dating goals, you can start to shift your dating life in a more positive direction. In future videos, we'll dive deeper into specific strategies and tips to help you along the way. Whether you're new to online dating or have been at it for a while, there's always room to grow and improve. If you're ready to make those changes and start seeing different results, you're in the right place. We're Guided Dating. We help anyone and everyone take control of their dating life. Like and subscribe to keep it coming. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's next. And for more on getting what you want out of your dating life, follow us at Guided Dating on social media. Thanks for watching, and here's to creating the dating life you truly want.